A lot of compliments here on this Hellcat Charger. Boy, I tell you what, the danger of leaving that car out in this parking lot. Yeah, I know. I mean, sincerely, that car parked in the park in any certain area, like on a consistent basis in public, it's gone. It'll be gone. No doubt in my mind. There's no way. There's no way I would drive this car to, like, a major transit metro station to be parked at every day. You'd be nuts. You get off the bus, train, whatever. Yeah, right. Bye-bye. All right. Spend more money. Oh boy, there you go. Accident time, which that sucks. That'll tie up everything. When I come back in, yeah, what am I doing now, right? Yeah, what am I doing now? Delivering some tires. Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV, Part 3 edition of the Unknown Adventures. Yeah, so wow. What's going on now? Once again, driving down the road and thinking, well, you just made a second video. You're driving down the road today. Now what the hell are you doing? Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Well, I finally sold my 2 front tires from my Ford F450 that I had, and down there in Florida I changed out the front tires because that steering, that walk steering in those Super D trucks just drives me nutty. So I changed out to a set of Michelin tires, and yeah, that wasn't cheap. Yeah, hey, whoever has that F450 truck, yeah, you're welcome. Got a nice new set of front really good tires in that truck. And so anyway, so I advertised these tires down in Florida that I took off the front of that truck, and nothing. Goose egg. And so then I advertised them up here, and goose egg, nothing. Finally I lowered the price, and now basically the person's getting 2 tires for not even the price of 1 tire. Yeah, meaning I just sold them for $350, and these are really close to $500 tires. I mean, conservative, I'll say $400. Okay, so I just sold a guy 2 sets of tires that's worth every bit of $800 for $350. But he's a firefighter here, not too far from where I live, and I kind of help him out. I'm going to drive down there and drop him off to him. And yeah, so anyways, that's what I'm doing now, driving down the road yet again. Do I really want to be doing that? I don't. I mean, Jesus Christ, I crawled underneath that Ram 2500 truck haul last night, taking that apart, and stayed up late, and then I've been running all day today. You watched me make my now 3rd video, and so yeah, some people probably like, yeah, well, some are calling and weighing in and saying, hey, just take it back to stock. And yeah, that's possible, but I'd still like to stay in the mission of piping it, just like this truck here. I love the way this truck sounds. I mean, if you hear this truck, it's just really cool. And so I think I found a company out of West Virginia that's going to do the help me out here. So I'm going to go and kind of check them out, hopefully the next day or so, and see what they think and what type of pricing. And I'm just going through intersections here. It's the 5 o'clock after hour rush hour. I'm just trying to, everybody's slowing down, and I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so I think I may be able to pipe that truck. It sounds to me like the tuners are available, and it really comes down to where you live. It really comes down to the state's, regulations, and it's really comes down to. So if you live in a state that's emission compliant and you're an automotive repairer, you're not going to touch this stuff. Yeah, you can't. If you live in a state that doesn't have all these rules and guidelines and regulation, then what I'm kind of hearing is, yeah, these places will do it because their state doesn't enforce these stringent emission laws because they don't have emission guidelines that vehicles have to abide by. So that's kind of the message I'm getting. But is it factual? I don't know. It's like I say, it's the unknown project, going into the unknown territory. So I guess we'll find out more once I cross the bridge, or do I just buy the tuner myself and continue on the path to try to do it myself? I don't know. The truck, I mean, maybe you watch my YouTube channel, they know it's like Like, am I in dire straits? My truck's out of service. I don't have 10 other vehicles to drive. Yeah, I know. Yeah, your heart's crying for me. I hear you. So anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the update. Right now as it is, there's a glimmer of hope that we'll be piping that truck, which I'd really like to do it. I've had so many Ram trucks over my life, and I never have done this. And me being, I bought this truck that's already piped and tuned. I mean, I just really love the setup. I really do. And my daughter, but you know, in all fairness, my daughter, she's already feeling bad about this. She's already kind of like, Dad, I'm sorry. She's really, you know, because she knows that it was more of her voicing this than me voicing it. And, you know, but she's now really feels bad and understands, you know, she gets it. If we can't do what we want to do and got to put it back the way it was, then that's what we'll have to do. I mean, it isn't like we can't do that. It's not like I don't have all the parts. It isn't as if somebody can't weld the stuff back together. I just cut it with a Sawzall. But for me, I just think, what a bummer. Because I just think it would have been pretty cool to get the pipe. Yeah, it's all about the pipe. It's all about the exhaust. I talk about this all the time. I mean, people will spend a chunk of money to get the exhaust note. Yeah, us motorheads, about beautiful. It's going to cut the grass and all this other stuff. But the grass is so wet, the ground's so wet because we had so much rain up here from the Hurricane Ian, whatever you say. And so I kind of came to closure. We'll just wait, let the ground, you know, dry out a little bit more. And yeah, do I really? I don't. But you know what? Gentleman's a nice guy. He works like X amount of days on, and what's a bummer is he lives in Maryland, but he lives east of me instead of west, because he gets off tomorrow morning like at 7 o'clock, and damn, if he lived up west, he could drive up to my place, drive right by my place, and pick up these tires. But we've already had that conversation, so I'm like, you know what? Let me help you out. And apparently he's off for 4 days, and he's got a project, needs these tires. So I'm like, all right, I'll come down and I'll give you a personal delivery to help you out. How about that idea, you know? The compassion for others. And that's what's pretty cool. I got some people, you know, calling me and responding. And, you know, I think we all know that mankind, for the most part, wants to help others. I mean, we do know that. I mean, what's incredible is it's just a small percentage of people in this world that just want to be violent and mean. But overall, you know, majority, thank goodness, of us in this world really have a good heart and really want to help people. Yeah, I mean, that's factual. It's just the minority that ruins it, which you've heard me talk about that a lot lately. That minority, that's what's controlling the world, sadly. Yeah, wow. All right, so it's the conversations, and what do we talk about now, right? What's the theme of the evening conversations? As I rock, you know, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I'm a guy that gets down the road pretty quick, and it just amazes me how some people follow me, and I just think, oh my gosh, it's like, man, I get down the road. I don't disagree or deny my efficiency of driving, but then I get people, and it's so weird. I have people tailgate me, but then I get out of the way, and then they just end up not really doing what they want to do. And I just think, are they just tailgating me? Because they're like, well, I won't get a ticket because you'll be the person to get a ticket. Ever have that scenario? You drive a car, somebody tailgates you, then once you move over, they don't go by you, and then you just come to closure that they just want to tailgate you. They just want to, you know, take advantage of your speeds and assume they're not going to get a ticket. Yeah, so there's the car that was just riding my tail that was wanting to go as fast. Now I've slowed down. Here you go. So this is crazy. So now they want to get in front of me. Yeah, because they're going to that right-hand lane. Just Confucius. It's a young girl. You know, it's a young girl, and that's, you got to think about is try to be compassionate when you drive around, right? I can, like, hear the tires. I don't remember, like, hearing the tires. I mean, truck just has a pretty cool overall noise to it, if you know what I mean. I don't get this guy, so this guy here is just totally, yeah. Anyways, so just kind of give you an update what's going on. There's a glimmer of hope for the Iceman here to get a piped Ram 2500, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, there's a glimmer of hope. Apparently, it's just, I get talk all the time. It's the misinformation. You know, what's the real story? I don't know. Until I do more thorough research. Yeah, right. Running from the law. Remember I said that? I'll tell you my new channel, Running from the Law. Well, yeah, once the dire straits times that you predict to everybody comes and you're running out of money and everybody's repoing your cars, yeah, your channel will be called Running from the Law. You're driving down the road as all the repos are trying to find you, right? Yeah, see? You're just cursing yourself. You're just jinxing yourself, Iceman. You're just talking about all the time about how the economy's gonna go south and like you're gonna be special and not have the same problems happen to you, right? I'm just thinking out loud. If you don't watch my channel, you know when you're a human being, do you really want to be able to read somebody else's mind? You remember you're growing up as a kid? Was that ever like intriguing to you that, hey, I want to be able to read somebody's mind? You know, as you get older in life, the last thing you want to do is be able to read somebody else's mind. You don't want to know. Yeah, I mean, if you're older and you get around in life, yeah, you understand that conversation. Yeah, you don't want to know because we humans, we can think of some pretty devilish bad things. We get, yeah, every time a pretty woman walks by you, all you older guys, yeah, what's going on with that thought process, right? Yeah, well, even for the women, let's say even for the ladies. Yeah, if you could think out loud, ooh, that'd be very dangerous. But you know what? I think more than ever, we are kind of at that level of life. And what I mean by that is this. We all instantaneously respond to this texting. You know, everything now is so instantaneous of information that I think it's borderline like, yes, somebody says something, they regret it later because they just went too fast. So yes, I mean, to a degree, are we thinking out loud, but we're really thinking down deep? So a person really is reading our mind because they irk you in a certain way, especially in texting. Yeah, we all know that texting and forums can get really nasty. I mean, they can get, people can get not very nice because you're hiding behind a screen. Yeah. So maybe actually we are reading other people's minds because they divulge what they're thinking so easily behind the screen. Is that what's going on? Versus face to face? Yeah. Wow. Did I just hit on something? I think I did. Yeah, right. Anyways, all right. Are you hearing the pipe? You hearing the truck? I am. Are you liking it? Do you like the rumble? I mean, come on. Does it sound like a tractor trailer vehicle? I think it does. All right. The adventures continue on the tire drop-off, reading someone's mind conversations. And the exhaust pipe explanations continue. You know, one thing about Waze, as most people know, I would never take that for the gospel when you drive down the road. That there's a cop up the way or there's not a cop up the way. I'd never, ever think that, okay, because that road all of a sudden becomes all clear, there's not a cop up there and do your crazy stuff. Yeah, right. You know, one thing, I'm going to see this guy, and thank God I'm not on the toll road. You know, see that Easy Pass thing? That gets so expensive. I mean, you ride around these areas here, there's a lot, you know, the Beltway, you can get on to the fast toll and 95, and you have toll roads, toll 100, or I should say toll 200, toll 100, you have the Greenway, the Dulles. I mean, you can burn up $100, $300 a month on toll fees. I can. You know, I live on the road. I mean, I'm on the road day in, day out. And you know, I just rack up the miles and I rack up the tolls. And so it's pretty cool when I can get around. I can get around a lot of areas. So I get on the toll road. That's a huge savings because getting on the toll road where I live, just to get on the toll road and get back off, it's like $5. Yeah. Yeah. If I go the long toll road, it's like 10 to 12 bucks. If I drive my dually, it's like $7.50. I mean, you know, they charge you for your dually setup. You got a truck and trailer, it's even more radical. Yeah. So here it is. Everybody and their brother is kind of, yeah, it's not too bad. It's all moving. And up here, there's a place called Lindsay Volkswagen, and I talk about it. They had so many Teslas up here in their front line, and it's all changed. I mean, they're all now like trucks and SUVs, gas cars. What's going on? I mean, what happened to supply challenge where they sell them as fast as they get them, they can't get anymore? I really don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. The Teslas just go right off the lot because everyone's an electric vehicle because we have expensive fuel and energy. So that's my guess. That they just can't get them. That's why I don't have them. I have no idea. The misinformation, right? All right. Wow. What a great evening. I just dropped off my tires to a gentleman here that is a local firefighter. And wow, I mean, it's just incredible how as individuals, he's a motorhead to the max. He's got an incredible 69 Boss Mustang that's pretty much for the most part original, just beautiful. He's a Ford guy, and he's got a Fox body Mustang that he tracks, and it's an 8-second car. I mean, oh my gosh, man, that's great. 8-second car? Yeah, like full roll cage, body harness. You know, he's got the whole 9 yards. I didn't even ask him all that, but I know. You know, so he just loves. You know, he's one of us. And that's what I talk about all the time, the ice age, more than ever. The individuals that I run into and talk to, the passion for the gasoline engine is just incredible. I mean, it is. And it's just so fun to talk to somebody that kind of relates with you and all this stuff. And he's just a great guy. I mean, really just a nice guy. And then he took me around the firehouse and showed me all the fire trucks. It's pretty impressive. You look at that equipment. I mean, that stuff's massive. I mean, that's just intimidating for me as an individual. Just even me, you're standing next to these fire trucks, ladder truck, these things. I mean, just to think of the guys that run these things down the road and have to get in and out of locations. And I mean, you know, it's just like, wow, yikes. I mean, yeah, yikes. And so it's really cool. I met some other personnel that he works with and all, and, you know, which was really nice of him. I mean, I really appreciate him inviting me into the firehouse. In all sincereness, I didn't expect to do that. I really just like, here, I'll come by and I'll drop off the tires for you. And it's really cool. He's got a Ford F-450 truck with the front tires need to be replaced. So those tires are the perfect match for him. And, you know, and for me as an individual, you know, I helped him, I feel, because, hey, those, like I just said, for him to take those new, if you bought new tires on Ford F-450, then, you know, between you taking the truck and getting the tires mounted and balanced and blah, 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 you're going to be conserving $900, about $1,000. So hopefully, you know, I let him go for $350. You know, he can get everything done, and, you know, he'll be at that $400 or less mark, which sounded to be pretty cool. Give him some racing money, if you know what I mean. So just a really great time to, and that's the thing that, and I share with him my views about where the country is. And I told him, hey, go to my channel and check it out. And you know, in my channel I try to resonate the compassion for others and to share with others. And, you know, it's all about these cars and trucks and engines, but at the same time, it's, for me as a person, more than ever, I feel like the message has to get out that we really do respect each other. We really do like each other. And this media machine really trying to, you know, create this hate is just really bad. It's really bad, and it needs to be stopped. People need to start standing up and going, no, majority of people want to help each other and be nice to each other, and it's not right that people can do nasty things to others. It's not accepted, and it's not going to be accepted to continue to be just ignored and borderline praised. Yeah, borderline praised, yes. So anyways, It's the Ice Age evening edition, and few people are, resonating or commenting on my diesel adventures, unknown adventures, and it's interesting to see the different views and how people look at things. One person just kind of, said freedoms, and it's like more than ever, so many people that are against the electric vehicles, they just feel like they're being controlled. How do you like my nighttime glasses, right? It's pretty cool. These are nighttime driving glasses to cut down the glare, and it really does help you see the road better. Anybody's kind of watching my YouTube channel, they really are great. I can't emphasize enough, I love these nighttime glasses because it really does help me see the road better, and it cuts down the glare. As you get older, your vision isn't as great as when you're younger. And what I notice when I drive at nighttime, we're going for a sales pitch, right? Hey, selling night vision glasses now. Is it Ice Age night vision glasses? So I'm just wanting to radiate anybody out there that drives at nighttime a lot. And I do a lot of driving up and down the seaboard and travel, and I just have noticed that nighttime driving, it gets to be more challenging, and these night vision glasses really do cut down the glare and really make it so you can see better, more clear, and it gives you more confidence. And that's the thing, you drive a car, a vehicle, is if you don't feel confident, you're already are setting yourself up for a problem. Kind of like me, and I did that exhaust job. Hey, how confident did you feel of that? I felt pretty damn confident, right? Yeah, right. So, anybody, once again, just giving ideas to others. I think, like anything, if anybody would have said, listening to my YouTube channel, a week or two ago, oh, you're going to pipe your daughter's vehicle. Well, just so you know, just throwing out information. Hey, just so you know, like one gentleman saying, hey, be careful, be careful on how much information you share. I get all that, I appreciate that as a subscriber to me, just being like, man, just do what you got to do, but don't share all the information. That's what my wife says all the time. It's like, you just share way too much information. Well, I'm not trying to hide anything in all sincereness. That's not the purpose of the channel. It's trying to resonate that passion of fun when you're riding around in big trucks and cool cars. I mean, is that what it's about or what? I mean, it's transportation. So, back to the electric vehicle, a lot of people feel more than ever that, what's going on is that the governing bodies want to control your capability of having your freedom to travel. I mean, it gets a little far-fetched to a degree, but at the same time, more than ever, we're being told what you can and can't do. It just seems like it's growing of more governing rules and regulations. I mean, hello. Right. So there's CarMax. That place, I mean, they're pretty hefty inventory. Now, I can remember, one time during the pandemic, that wasn't so full like that. Just a beautiful evening here, and temperature staying pretty good, and I think we're now in the clear for some nice weather, but cooler weather, the change of the seasons here. So do we get any more? Oh, here's the next. I think we're gonna go to Tennessee this weekend. I don't even know. I can't, just too much going on. My kid is supposed to verify that she's getting off this coming weekend. So if that plays out, hey, what are we doing, right? What are we driving? What do we take down? What do we take down to Tennessee for the fun time? Do I take this truck down and do the tow with this truck? Do I take the Maverick down? What bikes do we take? I mean, I can already tell you right now that there's the kid. Hey, I just started talking about her, and there is the kid. So let me take the call.
Yeah, I know. You always do.
I always do, right? So I'll be home probably by about 7:30, and has Mom gotten home yet? Oh,
yeah,
hey,
taking off.
Did you find out if you get off school next week?
I get Monday off.
Oh, great. So we can go to Tennessee, right?
Yeah, we get Monday off, not Tuesday.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Mom's got to be back home. So if we leave Thursday night, we'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and head back Monday.
Okay.
What do you think we should take down?
I don't know.
Well, what about motorcycles?
A Harley.
All right, so take the Harleys down, right? So we'll take the motorcycle trailer down, And I don't know. So the debate is, do we take the big white Ram 3500 down, or do
Yeah,
we
the
take
Ram.
do we take the Raptor down?
The Ram.
Really? You like that idea, huh?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. We'll evaluate that. I guess. Well, come down. I guess Mom's would probably drive the. It'd be funny. Let her drive the Maverick. She'll fall in love with that. I already know that. So that'll be dangerous, right? Oh wow,
Okay.
there's the Aston Martin dealership and Bentley dealership down here. Wowsker. No, I know.
In the summer too.
No, I know. I just kind of forgot about it, and I just saw it all lit up in the pretty showroom there and all. So, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna take a road trip to Tennessee, and I tell you what, man. You know, I kind of now I'm on the fence. The kid is such a Harley girl now. Yeah, you hearing that? The Harley girl. Do I sell the Indian? I don't know, man. It's just kind of, the thing about motorcycles that you learn is if you let them sit around a lot, it's not good for them. Like anything, you definitely want to like drive them. And so, I think I got the Harley girl now. I think it's all about the Harley. I don't know if she want to ride that Scout. So we're down there. Do I take it and sell it? Do I sell 2 Indians? I mean, right now, even though people see me buying all this stuff, I really do want to thin it out. I mean, my goal is 3 Hondas are gone. Could I part with 2 Indians? It's possible. Yeah, so kind of get it down, and then, car-wise, I don't think anything right now is going to go away at this moment. Not unless I was offered some pretty crazy numbers on my other cars, but I don't know. That's just, I'm not really trying to accomplish that right now. Trying to enjoy them. So yeah, so all right, what a piece here. Look at the road. It's just beautiful. Isn't that nice? It's all right. For more Ice Age conversations, and once again, thanks everybody for watching my channel and making the nice comments, and really do appreciate others' concerns. That's very nice of everybody, and hopefully my conversations give you ideas too. That's my goal, is just to share ideas. It's all about ideas. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more conversations. I see this so often at nighttime. Look how dark this person probably has the interior lights lit up, so they're oblivious. Let's even see if we can kind of get a close up here. Yeah, they're oblivious. So they have their front, it's possible their front daytime lights, running lights are on. And yeah, so what's going on. So the front lights are kind of on, but they're yeah, so it's just front driving lights. I don't know if you can see that. If you see here in that rearview mirror, see there, so that person's oblivious to the fact that they don't have their real lights on. Because the interior lights are on. You remember the good old days? See, in the good old days, your interior lights didn't come on unless you turned your headlights off. So, I talk about it all the time. It's so dangerous. People think their lights are on because their dash lights are on, so they just don't connect the dots that they need to turn on their actual headlights for their car to be lit up. I see it a lot. All right, just another information moment. And another thing, I just can't shut up, can I? I know. I'm so used to riding around these newer trucks. I'm so used to LED lighting. Like this truck here, you can barely tell the lights are on. Do I have my headlights on? Yeah, right. Here I'm yabba dabba doing with somebody else. But for me, I'm so used to, what I'm trying to think about for me is, here's my dilemma in life. Brand new, Dodges, or I should say brand new Rams, brand new Super Duties. This would be the first time if I tow with this truck to Tennessee, it'll be the first time ever I've driven a truck out of state with this type of mileage in a trailer. So part of me is like, yeah, you're probably gonna get a taste of reality for everybody can't afford all the stuff you buy all the time, Mr. Iceman. So yeah, welcome to our world. I'm driving around in a 100,000 mile vehicle that craps out on you when you go on a road trip. Yeah, have you ever had that happen? Yeah, I get it. I understand, but this truck is just so much. You hear this thing? I mean, it's just so much fun. I mean, it's all about the pipe. Yeah, so yeah, that's another reason I'm like, maybe I should take the Raptor. I think the Raptor would be a lot of fun in all reality. Yeah, I know. You chicken? Are you chicken? Buck. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I hear you. I know. All right. Adventures continue.